Hello everyone and good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning Gajanan, good
Good
morning
morning, sir.
Hemant, good morning Andrew and good morning everyone. Cool. Where we are in this journey?
Given a homework to write a script for network monitoring tools.
Cool. Have you written it?
Yes, sir.
It's worked?
Yes, sir.
Great. See, I teach very simply. With the help of that knowledge, you are able to create any new script also, correct?
Yes, sir.
If
Can I share
someone
my screen and
no,
one
no, no,
show me, sir?
no, no, not required, not required. You can share in the WhatsApp group so that others will motivate. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that will
Okay.
be means. See, if someone is not doing the homework, he will do the cheating from your answer. But I want everyone to complete the homework, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay, and good. What about others? I think I given two homeworks. One more. What is that? Guys, forgot? I told that we have learned the Linux. Now the time came to write into the resume. Yes or no?
That already done, sir.
Already done. Good. Okay. I know already done means a student has written the DevOps also, student has written the AWS also in the resume. Correct?
Yes, yes.
I Cool. Chalo. Good. Nice. Okay. Chalo. Where we are, let's go. Come to the website clouddevops.com. Come to the current batch 34. Okay. And as soon as you will click here, the syllabus will be open in front of you. And if you will come to here, in the last 8 days, we have whatever is green, we have already completed. Guys, all looks good? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Right now the time came to start the journey of AWS. Okay, very first AWS overview. Chalo, let's come here, let's do the overview of AWS. I would like to listen from you what exactly the AWS is. Okay, think it, you are giving the answer into the interview, so that what will happen, you will get to know that when you give the simplest answer, okay, what is AWS, you are getting selected or rejected. Okay, please go ahead. Fast, go ahead, answers, guys. AWS is written in your resume, but no one is ready to give the answer.
Yeah, AWS, it's a cloud computing platform. Like
Correct.
they can offer compute, storage, database, and management tools, and etc. We
Correct.
can manage.
It's a, we can say it's a service provider. We are using its services, right?
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
there
yes,
are
sir.
varieties of services is providing infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a services, right? And out of that, as per our requirement, we are creating the services, AI intelligence services, virtual machines creation, server creation, kind of so many things are there. And overall, 200 plus services are available at this point. Correct? And after that, you have to give the answer which interviewer is expecting. In my current project, we are using this services. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everyone agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And what is
Yes, sir.
what is this is this. Okay. EC2, S3, which we are going to learn every day. That's it. Okay. And this all things are very primarily using in every company. So our focus area will be this primary services has to be used into the project. Okay, cool, nice. Little bit definition will also be required, which Hemant told it's perfect. Okay, looks good. AWS can be accessible with aws.amazon.com. Remember this link. If you are not able to remember, bookmark it. Okay. Account creation will also come into the picture, which we will create at the end of the today's class. Otherwise, tomorrow starting, we will create the AWS account. Okay. Now, when we will come into this place, it provides servers, services, resources on their cloud, and on demand as per the requirement. We will scale up. We will take it and we will scale as per the requirement. Okay. AWS has a revolution over the time. Anyone knows when the AWS came into the picture? How many years back? 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 40 years? No, 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 no. Others.
Um,
Yeah,
more than 15 years, sir.
around 15 years. Okay. What about others? Jay is never speaking. Jay is writing into the chat box 2002. Okay. What about others? Guys, fast. If you fast, I will be fast.
I think it's 2005.
2005. Chalo. Okay. Chalo. No problem. Guys, answers are nearby. It's a 2002. The AWS platform has been launched. So which platform? What is that platform? The platform where we will access, where we will create resources. Okay, that is called platform. Where exactly it is? I am coming to my browser. Okay, I'm clicking on the AWS console, means aws.amazon.com. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking on the console because I would like to go into the console. Okay, if you are not able to remember it, bookmark it, because in the some batches students are asking, sir, what is the link? Right, so don't ask again and again. This is the link, bookmark it. Okay, as soon as you will click here, login back. Yes, if you have the account, you will able to log in it. I have the account, I am logging it. I will teach you how to create an account also. Okay, now I'm coming, and at this point I'm using the IAM user. I'm not the owner of the account. I'm just a user who is using this account. Okay, there are two types of accounts will be there: root user and IAM user. I will teach you everything, no need to worry. Okay, I'm signing in, and I will be logged in into the AWS console. Make sense? Yes or no till now? All good?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, console, this is console, but we will call as a home page of the AWS as well. Okay, home page for my data center, this data center. There are multiple data centers are available into the AWS. According to the latency, according to uses, according to the client requirement, we will choose the data center and we will create our resources here. In the today's class, we will decide it two data centers. Okay, one for production use, one for the learning purpose use. Production means we will not do unnecessary things here. In the development environment, we will create everything and we will delete it. Okay, don't use, guys, tip for that today. Okay, don't use all data centers. No, because the problem is if you missed it to delete some resources, there may be chances it may run it. Okay, so don't create every data center. Choose one or choose two only. We will decide in the today's class that these two data centers we will use it for the next 2.5 months. Looks okay? Good. Because in your company also there will be a two data centers. Okay, so you have to choose the two data center which will decide it in the today's class. Okay, can anyone tell me in which parameter we will decide it? Any idea which parameter we have to?
US East.
US is why?
Latency.
Why? Yes, Asha's answer is correct. Asha, when you're giving the correct answer, be confident. Okay, interview
It
should
is
not look like
with the
that you are guessing it.
geography. It is near to
Number of
geography.
hops.
Chalo, you are telling that it's near, that's why you will choose that data center. When you go for shopping, you will go for the nearest shop only always, or you will go some far also.
Nearest.
Number of hops it takes to reach it takes to reach the final data stored.
Okay. Okay. Mm,
Closest to customer.
Chalo, give me. Okay. Sumit is giving some answer, latency and pricing model. Okay. Yes, I will accept this answer, latency. Okay. Based on the latency, whatever is giving the fastest response to me, I will choose that. Now the question will come, sir, how to check the latency? We will check in the today's class. Okay. Cool. Just give me a second. Let me switch on to my fan. Yeah. Okay. Now my AWS, I have just logged in into my AWS account. Okay. And I will help you out. What I will help you out, I'm giving again homework. Okay. After the class, just spend 15-20 minutes into this link. What is this link? aws.amazon.com/free. What all things are free? How much it is free? That detail has been mentioned here. Okay. Whatever the account we will create, it's a free trial account. 1 year will be the validity, means 12 months is the validity. Till 12 months, whatever, wherever it's written, free of cost or free trial, you are free to use it. And I will try my best to use most of the thing from the free of cost. In the project, we will spend 10-15 rupees. Is that okay?
Is certified.
Okay, cool. And it will be always free in the future as well if you will not use it. Okay, or if you will use into the limit, yes, it will be always free. Okay, I'm giving this link to you guys. Okay, as a today's homework, I'm giving every day little bit homework. Just spend some what is EC2, how many hours it is free. S3, how many storage it will be free. Okay, and other things are also little bit free. Whatever things are free, you can just have a look into that part. Okay, cool. Now, after this, just yes, this is free to join, pay whatever we will use it. Okay, and that's it. Yes, this is the little bit high level overview of AWS. Now the time came. Okay, AWS has launched its platform. I'm I'm talking about this platform. This platform is around 24 years old. Okay, in 2003, some new formulas, new revolutions, new things came into the picture. And in 2004, the very first service of AWS has been created. What is this service? SQS. Anyone has idea what exactly this SQS service? Answer.
Simple queue.
It's a queue service.
Correct. It's a queue service. What is the use of that? Yes, answer is correct. What is the use? What is the use case? Not use case.
It will allow the users to store the messages.
Store the messages. No.
Transfer the data in the form of messages from one place to another.
In a order, in a packets. Okay, means it will
Sequence.
distribute big bunch of, let's take an example. I would like to send 1000 WhatsApp messages. Okay, if I will send, I cannot send 1000 messages directly. Okay, practically it is not allowing by the what we can say WhatsApp. Okay, but there is a chances if I will break it, 20 20 20 or 100 100 100, and I can set it and it will allow me. If I will send it from my personal number 1000 messages directly, my WhatsApp may get blocked. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right. So what this SQS service meaning is, you can send the messages into the queue, into the order, or it will be into the distributed, or it will be into the small bunch or small packets. That is called SQS service. Still you don't know, no worries. Okay, we will create AWS account. Whatever you want to search it, whatever the service, you just have to click here. Whatever the service name you heard in the future also, just type this into this place. Okay, SQS. It will give the answer. Simple queue service. SQS manage messaging queues. Is the straightforward English? Yes or no? It will manage the messages into the queues. That's it. And we will do some practicals on their services. Okay, nice. So this is the one. After that, in 2006, the EC2 has been launched. What is EC2? Everyone knows, right? Give me the answer. What is EC2?
Elastic Cloud Compute.
Correct. Elastic Cloud Compute. What is the full form? What is the meaning of elastic?
It's a
It can
scalable.
contract and expand, sir.
Correct. It can contract and expand. Correct. This is called elastic. Compute. What do you mean by compute?
Has some storage and CPU.
Calculate.
Correct. Calculate. Give the answer, proper answer. If you will just give one keyword, there may be chances the interview may not understand.
Calculate the CPU resource.
Calculate the CPU memory. When I'm talking about my machine, okay, in this machine, these all are my compute. CPU, memory, disk, Ethernet, Internet Gateway, GPU, these all are my compute, right? I'm taking the compute from the provider, okay, AWS, and I will create a machine. That machine is known as EC2 machine, okay? Now the question is, sir, how to check it? No need to worry. You have the AWS account. You can go to the EC2 place, just type it, and it will give the answer to you, virtual servers in the cloud. That's it. Okay, you can create a virtual machines or virtual servers in the cloud, AWS cloud. That's it. This is called EC2. When this EC2 has been launched in 2006, okay, lot of questions came. Lot of question means which type of question came? Is this secure? Where the data is? Okay, is this accessible? Is this good? Is this bad? Or so many questions came. Okay, and the biggest problematic question came related to the security. If I will create a virtual machine, is that virtual machine is secure or not? Agree? Yes or no? Still, some people, some companies are thinking that cloud is secure or not. Guys, I need answer from you. Cloud is secure or not? Give me the answer into the chat box. Answer, please, everyone. Cloud is secure or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, everyone is still insecure. How come, yeah? But when in 2006, this question came, most of the people or everyone was telling cloud is not secure. Our data anyone can see. Okay. This type of problem came. To overcome this problem in 2009, one more service came. That service name is VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. What do you mean by virtual private cloud? Any idea? Anyone? Little bit answer, yeah.
We will create our own data centers. virtual
Not data center. We will create our own cloud.
own.
That is a private cloud. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't use the data center. We will create our own private cloud. Okay. Acceptable. Anyone want to say anything else?
That we
Unlimited
can
access
connect.
The
to the
private
people.
network, sir.
It's a
We
private
can
network.
connect it to public as well. This one by pay.
Why public? See, security
How to
related
use
question
public?
came. Wait.
Uh,
Security related question came. Then they have to create the solution related to private, right? When I got it, yes or no?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Chalo, what I want to say to you guys, okay, when this type of question came, AWS has come up with the solution. It took 3 years of time and he come up with the solution, virtual private cloud. What exactly it is? You can come again to AWS, okay, and just search it VPC, okay. It is telling isolated cloud resources. Isolated. What do you mean by isolated? English meaning, guys. Simple English.
Separated.
Separate. Yes. Your own private cloud. Okay. Now, if you will go here, you can create your own private cloud and put your resources into your cloud so that the security will be in your hand. Whatever the security you want to make, you can make it with the help of VPC. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
agree?
yes, sir.
Cool, looks good. Okay, fine. This is called VPC. Okay, we will discuss every day. Okay, means whatever I am telling, speaking at this point, it is high level overview. Every day we will learn one service with the practicals, and your concept will be cleared. Okay, and after that, again, it took 3 years or 4 years time, and the first customer event happened. He explained about the services because AWS was thinking that yes, my services has been created. I have created couple of services. I resolved the problem with the feedbacks, and he made the customer event. And in 2016, the revenue reached to 10 billions. Okay, and this is the time where everyone like us will be aware about the AWS, because AWS has already come to the everyone's place. Okay, people are listening that lot of jobs are coming, high packages jobs are coming, and people started learning the AWS after 2016. Agree? All good? Yes or no?
Yes, Vikas, I
Yes,
agree.
sir.
Yes.
Right? Cool. And in 2016, it reached to 10 billion. And in this duration only, in this duration of 10, 15 years, AWS has created 100 plus services. Okay. After this 100 plus services, again, in 2024, how many services are there? Any idea? Any guess?
Over 200, sir.
Yep, around 200 services are created. Sir, where is this all 200 services? You just have to click on the services. You just have to click on all services. All the services will be visible to you into this place. Okay. And wherever the service start with the keyword E, okay, E belong to elastic, okay, or elasticity. Elasticity means it can increase or decrease. Okay. So E belong to elasticity, and AWS has a lot of services with the keyword E. First keyword as E. Okay. And there are so many services are there. The count is around 200 at this point in 2024. 200 plus in this 2024. These are the names of the services, but it will be difficult to understand with this. And the shortcut or the simple thing or the distribution has been created like this. Okay, means for analytics, some services are related to analytics, some services related to blockchain, some services are related to compute, some services are related to database, and some services are related to some other categories. Okay, and out of these different categories, the different services has been created inside that. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cool, good, nice. Okay, chalo. Now AWS has 200 plus services. Do you think that we have to learn all the 200 services?
No, sir.
No.
Are you sure? Everyone sure?
No, not possible.
Practically not possible.
Good, good. Thanks. Thanks for cooperate. Okay. Yes. Practically, it is not possible 200 services. Let's assume someone is a person, he thought that I will learn all the 200 services. Okay. How much time it will be required? 1 year, 2 years, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Around
Yes.
2 years it will be required. And in the next 2 years, again, hundreds of more services will be there.
Mm.
Right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And he will say that again, I have to learn 100 service. Practically, it is not possible. Don't try to learn all the 200 services. Okay. Just divide into the categories and try to learn it. Okay. And I did the same thing for you guys. Okay. What I did, According to the different categories, we have divided the services, or whatever the service are coming into the category, we are learning that. Okay. And whatever the services are showing here, everything I am going to teach to you. Okay. In my classes. Okay. Chalo. Now, this services has been divided into different categories. Same thing AWS also did. I'm not doing anything from my side. AWS also did the same thing. For storage, some storage services are there. Okay. For for database, some databases services are there. Okay. For app business applications, some services are there. Same way I also did it. To create any of the application or any of the project, okay, we required some set of categories. Okay. Means if you want to store the data, some NS, DNS or DBMS things are required 5 years or 10 years back. But in 2023 or 2024, if we want to use the cloud, cloud services are there, and RDMS, NS, SS are 100% very same, whatever is available in the AWS. Means this services has been replaced with a new name, and it will be available here with the service. Got my point? Yes or no? The INS was the storage devices. Now S3 is the storage device available into the AWS. Same way, in your company 5 years back, 10 years back, you were seeing some small data center room. Have you seen that in your company anywhere? A small data center room kind of thing.
Yes,
Eh,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
What is in that data center room, or what is this type of racks? What they are keeping, or what we are keeping into that?
Server.
Physical
Correct.
server, router,
Correct. Server,
Network
switches.
device.
router. Yes, virtual machines, some storage related things are there. Okay, cool. This type of racks has been migrated or has been came as a service with the AMI or EC2 instances. Indirectly, we are calling as a server. So server is known as machine. Okay, machine means EC2 is available into the AWS. So this has been replaced with these services. Cool. When I'm talking about networking, someone has given the answer routers, pipes, switches. Yes, it will be available into the, still it's available in our houses as well. If we are taking the internet connection, we are taking the routers, pipes and switches. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? That has been replaced in AWS with the ELB and VPC. Okay. You can create your own network. You can take the internet connection in your VPC also. Can anyone give me the answer how to take the internet connection, or how the internet connection will be get into this VPC? Any idea? Any guess? No, chalo, leave it.
Using net gateway.
Correct. Using the net gateway, we can take the internet connection in our VPC also. Good question. Guys, you are feeling that out of 20 students, one person has given the answer. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So
Yes, sir.
we have to learn the
Yeah.
same thing. Okay. My intention is everyone level will be same. Okay. Cool. Now, for security related thing, some security related, when we are talking about the small data center room, they are putting the locks over that. Okay. And some administration kind of person will be there. Infrastructure management team will be there who will go inside the room and check it, all the things. That type of activity also has been replaced by the AWS services with security group, NSCL and IAM. Firewall is 100% same into the AWS, into the Google Cloud, and this all services is not only for AWS. Okay, these names I'm telling for the AWS, but these services are available in every cloud. Okay, the firewall is the keyword into the Google Cloud, and in the traditional way also we are telling as a firewall, but in AWS we are telling the same thing as a security group. 90% concept is also same. Okay, ACL is converted into the NACL here. Okay, administration activities, what the security guard was sitting in front of the gate, that security guard is IAM at this point. Okay, so what I want to convey to you, in 2000, in this couple of years, this many services has been created by AWS, and this all things were traditional. Now we have to learn this thing, this traditional thing. If you have a knowledge, you can compare this with this AWS services, and you will add as a project, or you will create as a project in some couple of days. Make sense? All good? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can everyone type into the chat box? All good? Please, fast. I don't want someone to sleep. Everyone, please. All good. Okay. Yes. I want to confirm that everyone is listening me or not. Yes, looks good. Yes, students are active. Thank you. Good. Nice. Chalo. Now, These are the things are the what we can say traditional versus cloud services. Guys, remember this image, and whenever someone will ask, let's assume someone is asking what is EC2. So if you are not able to give at this point, if you are not able to give the direct answer, you can just think about the servers. Okay, earlier servers was there and now it is this. Okay, because someone who has a 10 years of experience of data center, who will able to compare everything. Whoever has a data center experience or traditional experience, you are able to compare with this, and very soon you are able to be into the cloud. Okay, cool. So is this enough? No, this is not enough. After that, if you create a project, this is a bare minimum requirement. Okay, bare minimum requirement. After that, if you will see when you're creating any of the project, okay, you have to think that where the project has to be get created, because AWS is either confusing you or he is creating a lot of options in front of you. He is creating a lot of options from in front of you. Out of this many options, which data center I have to choose? Okay, then we have to decide the infrastructure where we have to create it. Means we have to choose the location based on the latency, which location we will use it. After this location, we have to create our network. We have to create our private network, public network. As per the requirement, we will create a network. After that, in this network, three major things will come: front end, middleware, or back end, right? Compute, storage, or databases. Three things will come primarily. Okay. Got my point? Yes or no? Able to understand till now?
Yes, sir.
Others?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cool. When, let me repeat it. Okay. When you will choose that I want to create an application. So first you have to choose the data center location. Okay, you will choose the data center location. In the data center, you will create your own network, because otherwise you will not able to connect it to the data center, right? So you have to create a network. You will create a network with some services. Okay, after that, you will either create a EC2 machine, VPC, direct routes, or kinetics. There are some services are there which is coming into the compute category. After that, if you have some data, you want to store it, so you will use the S3 to store some data. And you thought that storage is only happening, means it's a object storage, like you are just dumping the store things into this place. But you have some, what we can say, tables, forms, or the data in form of tables or rows, columns. Then you will choose the database category. Okay, and AWS is providing some databases also. We are going to learn Amazon RDS, and we will create a database here. After that, this much things has been created. Then the application related things will come. Okay, some services which you can directly use it. Let's assume you created an application of thousands messages sent. Okay, then to send with the help of WhatsApp, you can send it, or with the help of, if you want to send with the email, you can send with the email server. But if you want to distribute into the small packets, and if you want to use some services of cloud, you can use some SNS service, SQS service, like that. SNS is like send notifications. Let's take an example. You want to send 10,000 emails. Okay, so we can take the help from the notification service from the AWS itself. He will help me out to configure that thing. But SNS will send again thousands message at one shot. You have to use another service to distribute into the small part. So like that, some applications, or I want to say that some ready-made applications are also available, which we have to use as per our application requirement. Okay. And after this, you develop a lot of things. You have to do the administration activities as well, right? Administration means some operation activities, some monitoring activities, okay, some automations, okay, some security related things, okay, some multi-cloud level things also, or some different level of things can be did. So it has been divided again into multiple parts, means development activities also, or administration activities also. So what we did, from every category, one or two services we will learn, and we will create a project accordingly. Make sense? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. As a small homework, okay, you have this image, this PPT is already available. I will upload into the LMS system. Okay, spend some time and just try to read one line definition for all services, not all, whatever you feel that you have heard about these services, just one line definition, read it. Okay, or if you don't want to read one line definition also from the internet, go to the AWS account. I will help you out to create AWS account. Go to the AWS account and choose what is EC2 and read the one line. Okay, or see the homepage of that. Go to the VPC, see the homepage of that. Go to the Amazon S3, see the homepage. Go to the SQS, see the homepage. Go to SNS and see the homepage. At least see the homepage and read the definition, whatever is written there. That's it. This is the homework for today. All good? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm giving a definitions also. What is EC2? What is ELP? What is auto scaling? Some definitions in the today's class so that you can just read this definition and you will be little bit aware about this thing because this is the thing which we have to learn it in the next couple of 2.5 months. Okay. I have some more things. If someone will say, sir, after learning this 20 services, is this enough? Yes, it's more than enough. But if still you have a dilemma that I want to learn more, you are the good person. Okay, you are very explorer person. If you have a more than 5 years of IT experience, I'm giving you some more PDFs or some more books, okay, which will help you out to explore a little bit more. Okay, I'm giving some this book. This is called white papers. Anyone has any idea what is white papers? White papers.
Yeah,
To read me for a
No.
service.
Read me for service. Okay, I agree. Any other keyword for white papers?
Some kind of SOS document.
Some kind of document which has been written by the absolute owner itself, right? That
Yes.
is why we are calling as a white papers. So AWS officially has launched some PDFs, okay, for you to explore. Okay. If you have more than 5 years experience or you want to write more than 5 to 7 years in AWS itself, then only come into this place. Otherwise, don't come. If you are thinking to write 2 years, 3 years, 4 year experience, then don't come. Whatever I'm teaching is more than enough. Okay, but if you have an agenda to write more than 5 years experience, then you can just spend some time and read it. I'm also covering the 70-80% of the book, but if you will read it, it will be more useful for you. Okay, so like take an example, EC2. If you just click here, he's just giving a good definition. Okay, how many types of instances will be there, then what is auto scaling, what is image builder, kind of theory you will get it from this place. Because some student, why I'm giving this thing, because some student go to the internet, read some wrong answer, and they will give the wrong answer into the interview. It happens, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, very common. Because if I will tell you, read what is EC2, some student will read something new thing and give the answer. It happens in the past. So try to read this, which is source of truth, has been provided by AWS only. If you will use this keyword, it will be absolutely correct. Okay, cool. So this is just an overview book. Okay. After the overview book, I'm giving some architectural level book also. Okay. This will help you out to understand the architecture diagram or framework of the AWS. Okay. And here's the detail about it. And after that, AWS best practice, which I'm following. All the classes, I will follow the best practice, whatever the AWS is telling to use it. Okay. And I will follow the best practice. This best practice book is also available here. If you want to read it, you can spend it's just a 50 pages. If you can read it in 2 days or 3 days also, if you will spend, and I will try my best. I will use all this, what we can say, best practices in my classes. Okay. Means I can say 100% of this book I'm covering it. Plus, anyone heard about the disaster recovery experience person, 5 year, 10 year person, disaster recovery? Have you heard? Admin person, Arun,
Yes, sir.
have you heard that disaster recovery?
Yes, sir. We are maintaining disaster recovery as well.
You are maintaining disaster recovery server. Okay, Ravindra is also telling. Ravindra, what you're doing into that? Can you please help me out? Because you all are 10-year experience, right? I'm just introducing. Ravindra is 10 years, Arun is 10 years, Divya is 10 years, and Asha is 10 years, right? Yes or no? This guys, just FYI, we have a 4 persons in our group which has a 10 year of experience. Looks good. Yes, guys, help him. Yes. Give the answer. What is
Fallback servers, where if any of the servers by any natural disaster or anything, it gets disrupted, then probably we'll pick up the backup server, secondary servers from the other data center.
Okay,
That is for the
Divya, you can use the headphone also so that your voice will be clear. At this point, very echoing kind of thing is coming. Okay, but I understood your answer. See, guys, what exactly it is, if any of the disaster happen or by any reason, if any of the misplace happen into the environment or into the data center, then we can take the backup and we can recover our resources. Okay, when we have a 8 to 10 years of experience, or when we will give for the interview for the manager, lead, or architect position. Okay, this type of question may come into the picture. If you have a 10 years of experience, then try to spend some minutes into this book. Okay, it is 26 pages. If you will spend it, you will able to understand the thing, what exactly the disaster and how the recovery will happen. Okay, AWS is giving the solutions, or AWS is giving the little bit high level overview about it. And after that, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask with me as well. You can discuss with me as well. Make sense? Yes or no? This
Yes, sir.
this part is only for the experienced person. Fresher, if you want to write 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, don't cover, don't read, don't open these pages. Okay? Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, these are available in AWS account itself, these
Yes, yes.
documents.
This all documents, I will give it to you in the LMS system.
Okay,
Okay?
sir.
You
Okay,
don't
sir.
have to go anywhere. If all the documents, everything will be come into this place. I will show you because still, I think yesterday who asked this question with me? I think I forgot. Ankita asked the question, right? Not Ankita. Someone has asked the question. Who asked this? Chalo, leave it. Whoever has asked it, I will show you again where exactly it is. As soon as you will log in, you will come into the dashboard. Okay. In the dashboard, you will able to see the active courses. Okay. In the active courses, you will able to see this place. Okay. This is the course which we are learning at this point. Okay. And if you will come here, this type of things will be visible to you. Okay, this type of things will be visible to you. Pre-request, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 is the module 2 which we have already completed. And here I will create, already module 3 has been open for created for you guys. As soon as you will open it, at this point nothing is there. Okay, I will put it by today, so all the documents related to AWS will be come into the module 3, third module. Is that okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, fine.
Everyone, I think Harshita, you got the answer. Harshita, you only asked that yesterday, right? Yes, no, please. Okay, cool. Okay, so guys, all the things will be available into this place. Okay, module 3 related things will come into the module 3 place. That's it. Okay, and module 4 related things will come into the module 4. Module 5 related things will come into the module 5. That's it. Okay, like that. Cool. Now, yep. And yep, that's it. And after, and yes, now we will come into the global infrastructure side. Okay. Can we take a small break here before starting the things? Okay, just overview is kind of okay. Okay, now we have to go a little bit more into the practical sides also. Okay, can we take a small break? 2, 3, 5
Yes, sir.
minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Tell me the number. 2, 3, 4, 5. Any number.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5.
Chalo, 5. No, 5. 4. 4 minutes 45 seconds. Okay, it's already there. Chalo, guys, please come back in 4 minutes 45 seconds, please. Okay, so that we can start into the global infrastructure. And I feel that today only we will create a AWS account. So please be available with the credit card. Someone, okay, at least 1 or 2% be available with the credit card so that I will help you out the AWS account creation in the today's class itself. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Good. Go for a break, please. 4 minutes. Guys, time is up. I hope everyone is back. Please confirm me.
So,
Everyone. Everyone is back? Yep, cool. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Now, I'm coming to the global infrastructure. When I'm coming to the global infrastructure means AWS has a global infrastructure in different data centers. Means list of regions or list of places where the AWS data centers are available. Okay, there are regions, there are availability zones and data centers and edge location. When I'm talking about the global infrastructure, you have to understand or you have to think about the regions wherever which all countries the AWS data center is available, and in the country there may be chances multiple places, like in India multiple places it can be possible to multiple availability zones are available. Okay, different data centers are there, and some edge location or point of presence is also available with AWS. Chalo, let's go and let's have a look into everything. Okay, I'm coming here, I'm just opening this two tab. Okay, as soon as I will come here, okay, I will come to the AWS global infrastructure page. In this page AWS is telling 33 regions it is available. Means in simple short, out of the over the world different 33 different countries it is available. Okay, 33 regions are there. Out of 33 countries, okay, 105 place by 105 different locations or availability zones are available. Let's take a small example for India. India has two different zones, right? But country is one, but it is available into two different places, right? Yes or no? Same way into the
Yes.
US. Into the
Yes,
US,
sir.
it is telling that lot of different Canada, North California, and but they will consider as a single region. But in the region, multiple ability zones are there. Okay, cool. Out of that, 600 cloud front points or region edge centers. Okay, chalo. If you are not able to understand with this, I will tell you. Have you heard about the example DMart? DMart Ready. We know
Yes.
DMart. DMart Ready. What is DMart Ready?
That is a grocery store. Uh,
Correct. What is
maybe
DMart Ready? DMart Ready. No, no.
ready-made services. Maybe.
I am asking very tough question. I'm not doing the promotion for DMart. Okay, chalo. But I just a
yeah,
simple example. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, it's a pickup point where we
Correct.
order
Correct.
and
It's
pick
a
our
pickup.
orders.
Correct. DMart has a big data center or big center at some outside to the city, right? Or some far places. Correct. But DMart is coming with the DMart Ready, small shops into every area. Right? Yes or no? Have you seen that DMart Ready nearby to your houses also?
Yes.
Right? So what exactly the same concept is here? AWS has a data center in the Mumbai into the Hyderabad, but let assume you are from Bangalore, right? And Bangalore, let assume there is no data center. So AWS can given some edge points to you, means some networking centers to you from where you can take the things quickly or faster. Okay. So this type of things or this type of concept also came. It is called edge location. Okay, means it is not actually available, but it is trying to serve from that place. You want to go to the US. Okay, but there may be chances most of the flights will be available or will be sit into the UK, what we can say Dubai, and then only you will be landed into the US, right? Not direct flights or direct things are not available. UAE is the center for all over the world from here to here. If you want to go Australia, US people want to go to Australia, then UAE is the center location. From here it you will be get transferred. Yes or no? The flight may get changed or something may happen.
Yes,
Agree?
Yes.
sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So this is means
Yes, sir.
kind of thing. If you want to serve the thing which is not possible from everywhere, so they are providing some small adjustment. You can go there and you can take the things. Okay, like that same concept is available here. Okay, so and as soon as we will create a AWS account, and Virginia will be the default region. Okay, default data center which is coming on the top, and Virginia will come to you as soon as you will land it, or you will create an account, or you will log in with your IAM user or not some new user. There may be chances and Virginia will be the default data center will come to you. Means AWS will tell you can use the US East as a primary data center most of the time. Okay. But it's completely depend on us what we want to choose it or what we want to create it. Cool. That's it. Yep. Now, important question. Okay. Sir, this many data centers are available. Yes, this many data centers are available. Now, I would like to create my applications or my environment. Which data center I have to choose? Can you guys help me out, please, with best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir. Depending upon our users, where they will use more applications or something like that to get the latency speed, so we can choose near data center.
Correct. Chalo, good answer. Okay. I'm taking an example for this website, clouddevops.com. Okay. And I feel my most of the users are from India. Correct? Yes or no? Right?
Yes,
So it should be
Yes, sir.
fastly accessible from the India location, but I have some students from the US and UK as well. So I can create some other data at other website things into the another data center also will be good for the US and UK people. But my majority of candidates are from the India, means I can consider that 90% my candidates are from the India. So my first choice will be India, right? But I can't directly choose it. It's not theoretically. I have to prove it that it is good. India location will be good for me. Then only I will do it. So how can I do it? There is a latency check. We can do the latency check. I'm going into this link, cloudping.info. Okay. What exactly it will do? It will go to all the data center and it will ping. Okay. I'm pinging to all the data center. Currently, I'm sitting into the Bangalore location. From Bangalore, I'm pinging all the data centers. Okay. And whatever the data center is giving the fastest response to me, I will choose that data center for my application. Correct? Yes or no?
yes.
Makes sense?
Yes, yes.
Makes sense, right? Technically. So what exactly it is? At this point, I hit it to all the data center, and out of that, Singapore is giving us in a 72 milliseconds, but Hyderabad and Mumbai is giving the fastest response to me. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
sir.
So I'm giving this link to you guys also. You guys can also hit this URL and let me know which data center is giving the fastest response to you. First. Check it and let me know. Answer.
For me, it's Hyderabad and Mumbai.
Hyderabad and Mumbai. Okay. Yes, you are also sitting in India location means.
Yes.
What about others? Fast.
Yes, sir. Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Singapore.
Cool. Yes, you are also in India. Cool. Looks fine. Mumbai, Hyderabad. Okay, fine. Okay. So, as we are the most of the candidates from the India location, so this thing. But in the real time, what will happen? Okay, if your client, wherever is your client, okay, we will give this type of URL to the client, okay, and we will ask that which data center is giving the fastest response to you, okay, and whatever he will say, accordingly, we will choose it. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
It doesn't matter that where you are sitting, okay, because we are the person who will create it. It matters where your customers are accessing the data center or accessing the application, okay. So it's completely on the client. My clients are you are telling that Mumbai and Hyderabad is giving the good response, so I'm choosing the Mumbai and Hyderabad data center at this point. Make sense? Technically prove, right? Same thing for AWS, same thing for Google Cloud also, same thing for Azure also. Okay, because this concept is same in all the cloud. Okay, I'm giving the link for all for the this is Google Cloud. You can ping to all the Google Cloud data center, whatever the data center is giving the response. Based on that, we can check it. Okay, but Google data center has a biggest benefit that every latency is very same. Okay, means he will confuse you or he will say that my all data centers are very good, very fast response to you. So you can't differentiate, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Same way in Azure also, as soon as you will hit this URL, Azure URL, you will able to find out that which data center is giving the fastest response to me. At this point, South India, Bangalore is giving the fastest or good response to me. Even Korea also giving the good response. But you can see here, South India is means South India location is giving the good response to me at this point, or West India is also giving the good response to me into the Azure. Okay. So based on the latency, we have to choose our data center. Hence proved. Yes or no?
Yes.
So let's decide. Two data center we have to decide, because from today onwards or from tomorrow onwards, we will create a resources into the AWS cloud. So what we decided, our first data center, we will choose as a Mumbai. Mumbai data center is our production data center. Okay. Means Mumbai we will consider as a production data center. Whatever the primary thing we will create or which we have to keep it for a long time, we will create into the Mumbai data center. Okay. So production, production is our Mumbai, Mumbai. Okay. And second data center, which is called dev data center. What do you mean by dev data center? Where we can do the experiments. Yes or no? Because we are learning phase, right? So first
Yes,
we
sir.
will develop the things into the development environment. If all good, then we will move into the production environment, that is Mumbai. So development environment, we can choose anything, whatever is your choice, or second latency or third latency. Can we choose N Virginia because this is the default. Whenever you will open, you will be landed into the N Virginia only primarily. So we will choose the dev environment is N Virginia, okay, or GINIA or US East, US EAST. Okay, because most of the cases you will be landed directly into this and you will start using this only. So development environment I am choosing as a US East. Okay, and then production is Mumbai. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes.
Everyone follow the same thing. Okay, don't use all the data center. That I'm telling the reason, because let's assume you created something into the Sydney region, okay, and you forgot it. So there may be chances the billing may come, right? So I don't want to any of the problem will happen after 1 year, after 2 years. So choose only two data center which we will commonly use it. And if any of the resources will be available, we can check the bill of that particular region and we can find out the answer. Okay, cool. Good. Okay. So Mumbai is my production environment and Virginia is my dev environment as per the today's discussion. Okay, cool. Now I'm coming here. AWS has some small logics before creating the account. Pay as you go model. Whatever you will use it, we have to pay for that. Okay. No upfront investment. You don't have to pay anything. It will charge you only ₹1 at this point just for the verification purpose. Okay. If you will pay, means if you will reserve it, you also pay. Okay. Don't think that, sir, I'm creating the machine, but I'm not using it or I have shut down it. But that is also reserved for you. You will pay little bit lesser, but you have to pay for that as well. Okay. This is for corporate level. Okay. When you will use more, okay, the billings will be less. Okay, means when your bills, when your 100 servers you are using or 1,000 servers you are using, then your billing will be very less. Okay, as compared to minimum users. Okay, pay per use, whatever you are using it, you have to pay accordingly. Okay, or when the AWS grows, let's assume AWS data centers are creating more data centers, so whatever the latency will be faster, they will charge you little bit lesser in that case. Okay, means AWS is telling, if I will grow, I will reduce my prices as well. So this is just related to something related to the pricing. Okay, and why the AWS is very popular? Because of the security. AWS is a very good security points, okay, which we can create or we can customize as per our requirement. Reliable, we can trust on the AWS data centers because this is the most oldest data center or oldest service provider is available into the market. Lot of resources, around 60% companies or 70% companies are using the AWS infrastructure. Okay, and because of that, there are a lot of openings are also available in AWS. Okay, performance wise, it's very good. Plus, it gets some operational excellence award as well. There are so many awards came into the AWS because this is very old. Most of the companies are using, most of the services are related to AI, ML, machine learning, blockchains also available into this place as compared to another cloud provider. Okay, we can optimize the cost as per our requirement. Let us assume our project is there, we can decide the budget. Even in our classes also, we will create a budget with whatever the project, however the project, any of the project has been started from the scratch, we will also optimize our project, means how much it will be cost, and we will create a budget alarm. I will help you out to create a budget alarm. Means every project has a budget, right? $1,000, $10,000. For our learning purpose also, we will create a budget of ₹100. Okay, if the cost will be more than ₹100, you will get an alarm in your email and you have to delete your resources. Let assume you missed it, you forgot it, but you will get an alarm so that you can close it. Yes or no? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everyone agree? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Yep. These are just a high level overview for the AWS. Okay. Any question till now for the overview? Or can we come to the actual learning?
Sir, regarding that billing, based on the data center, like which country we have selected, in that currency only we need to pay, or how it is, sir, exactly?
See, you are creating account from the India. So while creating account only, you will decide that part. Okay. So it doesn't matter for the data center. Whatever is your wherever you are creating the account, that matters. Okay. If you're
Okay, sir.
creating the account from the INR, it will be charges into the INR only.
Okay, sir.
Cool. Any other question? Anyone else? So let's see the overview thing. What all things we have to see in it. Okay. AWS overview, account creation, which is pending. We are aware about AWS What is AWS? History of AWS, global infrastructure, presence, ability zone, high level overview of AWS services. Okay. Console walkthrough, still console walkthrough is pending. Okay. I'm coming to AWS account. Okay. This is my home page. In the home page, if you will click here, you will be landed into the home page of the AWS data center or console of the AWS. Okay. Out of that, this is the, if you will click here, all the services, if you will click here, all the services will be visible here. After that, if you want to categorize the services, all the categorized services will be here. Okay, cool. In this place, whatever the recently used or recently services you have used, that services will be visible into this place. There may be chances this will be none or empty in front of you at this point, but as soon as you will use any of the service, that recent services will be visible into this place. Okay. After creating the account, you are little bit able to explore about the AWS by own as well. Welcome to AWS, getting started with AWS, training and certificate related information is information is available, plus what exactly the AWS is thing, that information is also available into this place. Okay. After that, any of the issue or any of the data center which is not working, any of the ongoing issues or ongoing problems are there, which will be visible into this tab. Okay, that is called AWS health check test. Okay, not for your application, not for your servers. This is completely about the data center. Okay, if any ongoing issue is happening into the data center, this will be visible here. Mumbai data center, if any of the issue is happening, it will be visible here. Cool? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right? Something cost related things will be visible into this place. How much you are using, what resources you are using, that cost related information will be visible here. Okay. Some tips and tricks kind of thing. In 2 minutes, you can learn the virtual machine in this kind of thing. Some small articles are also there, which I will suggest you after 1 week or after 2 weeks, explore this also will be helpful for you. Okay. Not immediately. Otherwise it will be tough. After 1 week, after 2 weeks of the AWS, then you will explore, you will able to understand that also. And some more trust advisors, explore about AWS, some AWS related articles are there, some newses are there, blogs are there, or some AWS related information is available here. Whatever is your favorite services, you can bookmark that favorite services so that it will be visible into this place as well. Your application, whatever applications has been created in which region can be visible into this place. Like that, this is a very high level overview for the home page of AWS. Okay. If you will click here, whatever the service you want to search, you can put it here. You can type VPC and you can search you can get that particular service from here. Okay. So from today onwards, whatever the name you will listen related to AWS service, come into the AWS account, just click on the search, put the detail, and you will get to know about that. Make sense? Yes or no? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
Okay, cool. This is a place where the cloud console will be open. What do you mean by cloud console? If you will open it here, okay, one machine or one terminal will be open in front of you. What is the use of this terminal? This terminal is a Linux machine which you can use to connect to this resources also. Let us assume you want to create a EC2 machine with the help of command. At this point, if I'm creating a EC2 machine from here, I'm creating from the console, from the UI. Agree? Yes or no? We are creating from the UI. We are creating with the help of mouse. But let assume your requirement is you want to create a EC2 machine with the help of commands. You want to create a S3 bucket with the help of command. So we can go into this console and we can also create with the help of some commands as well. Okay. Means this is a machine which will be, this is a console which will run the commands and can be accessed the data center directly from that. Okay. If you can say that I can create from my local machine also, that is also possible. But for that, you have to create an IAM user, and with the help of that, you can do it. But here, nothing required. Directly, it is into the cloud itself. You can directly do the communication. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Others, everyone, right? All good? After that, here is the bell called notification bell. If any of the notifications are there for your account, it will be visible. It will be visible here. If your account is not activated, any problem is happening, your bill is overdue, whatever it is, notification will be visible into this place. If you open any of the ticket to the AWS data center or AWS people, it will be visible into this place. Okay. Like that, these are the notification place where all the notification will be visible to you. This is something support related thing which we will discuss, that if you are looking for some support, if you are getting a bill, any of the issue happen, your account is not able to create, you are not able to access the data center, or any of the issues are there is a support option is there. We can reach and we can create a support ticket and we can reach to them as well. In the tomorrow class, we will discuss more about this. Okay. Setting option, this is called your setting. Light browser you need, dark browser you need, you can change it as per your requirement. Okay. Or some default time zone language you can change as per your requirement, or some more settings, time zone preference, or like that you can do the some basic settings from this place as well. Next is this, different data centers are visible to you. Okay. All the data centers which are showing into the highlighted will be accessible for you. If you want to create account into this different data centers, okay, which is not by default available, we have to request, or we have to enable it, then only this data centers will be available for us. Okay. But by default, this whatever is highlighted is available for us. We can feel free to use it from right away. Okay. Now, this any question till now?
No, sir. Clear.
All good, everyone? Guys, this is day one. Don't think that I will teach everything into the day one only. Right? Yes or no? You have to be very familiar with the AWS. Yes, go ahead.
AWS CLI, we no need to download, right?
We will download it. Okay, when we will do the automation, I will help you out how to download it. I will help you out how to configure it. With the help of Terraform, we will connect it and we will create the resources also. Okay, not immediately. It's after 10 days. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? No. Okay, cool. And after that, this is just a user related information. This is my account ID. If I want to reach to the AWS data centers or AWS, what we can say support people, I have to give my this account so that they will get to know that, okay, this person is trying to reach it. Okay. And some account related information, organization related, billing related information is available into this tab. Okay. This is just a very high level overview, what exactly the AWS homepage look like. Okay. Because after creating account, some student has asked that, sir, what is this, what is this kind of thing, is very similar, very straightforward. If you will reset it, all the default means all the what we can say, this different layouts can be default, will come to the default thing. And if you want to add the gadgets, some gadgets are available. I have added already all the gadgets whatever is possible into my home screen. Means you will also able to see this many options only into the home page. Okay. If you feel that you don't require this thing, okay, let's take an example. You don't want to read the blocks, so you can remove this widget and it will be removed it for you. Okay? So we can customize as per our requirement as well. But as first we are learning it, so I will suggest you do everything. Just be available with everything and try to explore it. Because 1 or 2 days we will explore it and we will come into the practicals. Okay. This is high level overview of AWS services, console walkthrough. We have did it. Basic terminology, basic definitions. I have already given it and launched the EC2 instance in the today's class is my agenda. We have 20 minutes. Can we create a EC2 machine right away? And then we will create a AWS account in front of everyone. Cool.
Yes, sir.
No. Okay.
Yes.
So very first service, very simply, I will create it in front of you. That is EC2. Okay. I'm coming to my AWS account. Okay. This is my AWS account. We decided Mumbai data center as a production. Yes, I'm using the production data center here. My requirement is I want to create a EC2 machine. Can anyone give me the very high level answer? What is EC2? Very high level answer. Very high level. Yes. First.
Virtual machines. It is an
Guys, we feel that we know everything, right? But while someone asks the question, answers are not coming. Correct?
it is an service where we can compute or manage our resources like CPU, storage, networking, everything. Or we can upscale or downscale the same as per as pay as you go pricing or as per our needs.
Vinay, you are giving the answer. What is AWS? My question is EC2. What is EC2? You are giving the answer. What is AWS? No.
Okay.
What is
Virtual machine
EC2?
in a cloud.
Virtual machine in a cloud, virtual instance in a cloud. Guys, Arun has given the simplest answer, but that is absolutely correct. Right? Yes or no?
Where we manage our resources.
where we will create our virtual machine.
Sense. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Okay. And as soon as you will type EC2 here, okay, and you will be landed into the EC2 homepage. Okay. Earlier we are into the AWS homepage. Now we are into the EC2 homepage. Okay. This is the EC2 homepage. Whatever the resources related to EC2 is coming here. And I will, trust me, I will help you out everything. I will teach you all these things, whatever is showing here, whatever is showing here. Okay. This many categories are there. Okay. If you will close it, this many categories are there. Okay. This many categories means instance, images, EBS, networking, load balancing, auto scaling. We have to learn all these things. Then only you will able to write only EC2 keyword in your resume. Okay. If you don't know this many things, if you will write EC2, if someone will ask the question, you may give the wrong answer as well. So we have to learn all these things. Means in the next 3-4 days, okay, 3-4 days when the EC2 will come, EC2 tomorrow will be a lot of theory about the EC2. Okay, then configuration of EC2, then we will do the practicals of EC2. Okay, so means 3-4 days we are going to 2 to 3 days we are going to learn this many things related to EC2 only. Okay, so we have to be aware about all these things. Means today only after account creation, come to the EC2 homepage, only EC2 place, and explore or see that. Okay, so that tomorrow onwards I'm explaining you all these things. Today's agenda is just create a EC2 machine. Okay, I'm coming on the top, I'm coming on the instance type. Okay, instance, and here at this point none of the machine is running at this point. Okay, I'm clicking on the launch instance. As soon as I will click my very first click, I click on the launch instance. One template has been opened. We have to fulfill this template. I'm just closing this template, okay, so that it will look simple to you, otherwise it will look very tough. Okay, and I close everything. Means I have to provide the name. Anyone please let me know your name. Let me know your name.
Asha.
Asha, ASHA. Okay, I'm creating a machine, EC2 machine with the name Asha. Okay, first is Asha. I just click one click launch instance. Second, I provided the name. Okay, I'm taking all the default configuration. Okay, what are default configuration? Operating system. I'm taking the Amazon Linux operating system. Okay, all good. Instance type. AWS is providing free tier as a 1 CPU, 1 GB RAM to me. I'm taking the default one. Okay. Third point, key pair related thing. It is asking me, do you want to use the key pair? At this point, I'm telling I don't want to use the key pair because this is the very first day or even a day 0 of AWS. So I'm making it very simple for you. Okay. In the tomorrow class, our level will get increased. Okay. So what I want to choose, none of the key pair at this point. Okay. After that, something related to networking setting. I'm taking all the default networking settings, but I'm allowing the traffic. I allowed the traffic. I allowed the fourth click and I allowed the traffic here. After that, it is storage related things are coming. It is giving 8 GB free of cost to me. I'm okay. 8 GB is enough for me. And after that, some advanced options are there, which we'll discuss into the upcoming classes. Okay. And I'm just closing this all tabs so that it will look simple to you. Okay. But ideally, we have to learn all these options. Then only we will say that we know how to create a EC2 machine. I'm creating a ASA machine with the Linux, with the 1 CPU, 1 GB, without key pair, and with the default internet connection. This all my 5 click, and I just click on the launch instance, and my EC2 machine has been created in front of you guys. Okay. Yes, my EC2 machine has been created. Okay. We can able to see that at this point, it is showing into the pending state. Okay. It will take 30 seconds and my machine will be into the running state at this point. Makes sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So just give 30 seconds. I'm just refreshing it. Okay. And still it's showing pending. It will take some 30 seconds around and my machine will be get created. My guys, machine creation is not tough. Just 5 click and machine will be get created. I'm telling again. I'm clicking on the first time here, launch instance. I'm providing a name Asha 2. Okay. And I'm choosing all the default configuration. Okay. No need to confuse at this point. Take all the default configuration, key pair, without key pair. Okay. Second click I did without key pair. I'm taking all the default configuration and I'm just allowing the traffic. Third click I'm doing to allow the traffic and I'm coming down and rest and I'm just clicking on the launch instance. My machine will be created. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So machine creation is just a 4 click. Okay. And it's the simplest thing. Okay. That's it. Yep. I'm coming back here. My machine has been working or not. At this point, yes, my Asha working machine is still running. Okay. It is into running state. Now, how to connect it? I have to just choose this option. Okay. I have to select the machine And as soon as I will click on the connect option, okay, and some configuration or some connection things will come into front of me, that with the help of this public IP, with the help of this user, I will able to connect to the machine. And as soon as I will click on connect here, I will be landed into the machine. Okay, I will be landed into the Asha machine. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
so AWS in the GCP also we see like this 5 click and I will landed into the machine. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and in the AWS also we did the same thing. Okay, yep, it's not tough. You just have to select it and you just have to click on connect and you just have to connect it. And with the help of EC2 user, it has been connected with this IP. What is this IP? If you will read it here, public IP and private IP. Guys, give me the answer. What is public IP? What is public IP? Fast. Simplest
The
interview
IP which is
question.
which is used to connect to with the outside world is called public.
Correct. Yes. What is private IP? Private IP.
Private IP
In
is used
organization.
to connect
It's a small
intranet.
organization within the organization, like which is free and cost effective for the organization, for a small organization like
Oh,
startups and all.
if anyone want
Maybe.
to access internal to the cloud only, with the help of that private IP, we can able to access it. That's it. Don't give a small organization, big organization. No. Okay. If you want to access internally, let us assume I have a 5 machines. Okay. 5 machines, how they will connect or talk with each other? They will connect with each other with the help of private IP. That's it.
Yes. We
Right.
can
Let
call
us
it as intranet also.
intranet. Let us assume you have a 5 rooms. Okay. 5 room in your house. So how you will connect to, how you will go to the another room? Okay, you will get to the internal rooms, right? You will not always go to the out and then come come inside the another room, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Yes, that's same concept. Okay, public IP for the external users or for the internet users. Cool. We created the machine and it is up and running. Cool. Now, as the machine has been created, now your excited level is high. You have to create an account. So let's create a AWS account right away. How many people who is ready to create a AWS account? Yep. Let me know.
Already created, sir.
Already created. What about
I
others?
have already.
Already. Okay. Anyone who want to create in front of everyone? I don't think so. Everyone has the AWS account. No, I don't think so. No. Everyone, if already everyone has, please type into the chat box that we have a account already. Already have the account. 3 persons are telling. If 15 students has told that we already have the account, I will not teach. Not required. Or I will give a direct video. You can just compare it. Yes. 4 people are telling already have. Please, everyone. Arun already have. Harish already have. Asha already have, Ravinda already have. Cool, good. Yep. Cool. Yes. Because some are my old students also, some are from the fundamental batch also. Yes. Everyone has an account. Everyone, please confirm one more time, please. Not one more time. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 students, 9 students has told till now. 10 students has told till now. Some more students I need. Cool. Good. Nice. Okay. Anyone who don't have the AWS account right away, please let me know. No one. Good for me. I don't have to teach one small part. Okay, cool. Chalo. If you already have the AWS account, use the Mumbai data center or use the Virginia data center and create a EC2 machine like this. Okay, cool. Thank you. Chalo. Let's come to the syllabus part again. Okay. And here we have seen, I will consider that AWS account creation is done. If not, I will give a small video to you. You can just see that and you can create an account. Okay. And can I make this everything as a green? The day 9,
Yes, sir. Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
Thank you. Tomorrow we will go to the day 10. Okay. We will discuss about the elasticity. We will Harish is saying, can you show me the SSH connection? Yes, we will do it. We will do with the help of public key, private key. We will connect with the mobile stream. We will connect with the putty, everything. Okay. It is showing here. Okay. You will see that instance connected with the mobile stream. Okay. I will use some external tools also to connect it. Okay. Cool. No need to worry for that part. Okay. In the tomorrow class, we will see what exactly the elasticity is, what exactly the horizontal scaling, vertical scaling, auto scaling, high availability, AMI, and then we will create a IAM user as well. Because I am 100% sure whoever has the AWS account at this point, everyone is using the root user. Correct? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Everyone is using the root user. No? Chalo, let's discuss small things in the today's class. Okay. About the IAM. Okay, because we have a 10-minute time, we will discuss a small thing. What is IAM service? Anyone aware about it? IAM. As soon as you will create an account, you are logging to the AWS account with the root user. Okay. And with the help of IAM service, we can restrict which user can able to access which resource, whatever is accessible for this user or not. Okay. This type of thing we can restrict with the help of service IAM. Okay. You will see here, you will come here when I'm talking about the root user. Okay. You all have the root user. Guys, can you confirm me? Yes, you are using the root user at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So with the help of root user, you are able to access everything, all the resources of AWS. Yep, you are accessing all the resources, full 100% access you have. Whatever you want to do with this account, you can do it. Let's assume this account has been hacked and someone created a lot of resources from your account and the huge bill came on your name. Then what you will do? Tell me the answer.
We will approach the customer care to mitigate the.
They will say that, sir, it's your account. You
We
have.
are, I am learner. I am a learner. I don't work. I'm not working. I'm a learner, professor.
Okay, okay, fine. Chalo, theek hai, okay.
Sometimes,
If they accept your answer, well and good. But why to take the risk? Don't take the risk, right? Are you agree? Yes or no?
yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Yes.
When we are talking about the organization, we will not take any risk. We will keep the root user as a separate user. Okay. Whenever required, we will use it. Okay. But we will create a IAM user like a manager user or DevOps user. Okay. Root user is the owner's account. Okay. Ownership, full ownership will be here. If someone get your password and he deleted your account, then you can't recover also. Gone. Right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right? So don't take the risk. Okay. Keep the root user as a secure, very, very secure, because this is the owner's account, and we will create a manager account or DevOps account for learning purpose. Okay. When you will go to the company, you will not get a root user, you will get an IAM user for your usability. Okay. We will create a IAM user. Okay. And I will help you out what exactly, how to create a IAM user as well in the tomorrow class. Root user, he has full permission for everything. Okay. When the IAM user came, whatever the access we will provide it to them, he will able to perform that activity. Okay. Let's take an example. This is my IAM user. Okay. This is my IAM user. And in this user, I don't have the billing access, billing. Okay. If I will try to see something related to billing from my training account. Okay. This is IAM user, IAM username training. And if I'm trying to access something related to billing, okay, let's see what exactly it will happen. My God, it is showing something price configuration. Okay, billing, billing. Okay, AWS billing. Yeah, if I will click on the bill part. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. First. Why it's taking time? No need to worry. Let me open another tabs also. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See what exactly I get it here. You don't have the permission to access the billing information. Correct? Yes or no? Means this user don't have the access related to payments. So what exactly I want to convey to you? I want to show this image to you. Any of the IAM user who don't have the right access for that particular resource, he will get access denied into that particular area. Agree? Got it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Just able to understand with the help of image. If the user don't have the access of that particular resource, he will get the permission denied error like this. Okay. So the intention is like we will create a resource limit. Okay. For this IAM user, so that whatever the particular access he want to access, he will access in that area only. Okay. Cool. What exactly the IAM or how exactly the IAM works for us? Okay. IAM is a cloud identity access management service. With the help of that, what exactly will happen? Any of the user or any of the external user or application, users means any of the person who joined the company, any of the tool, third party tool like Terraform or some other services will access, everyone will get access for the AWS cloud from the IAM only. Means IAM will decide, or we will put the configuration into the IAM that what you are supposed to access it, which resources you are supposed to access it. That has to be decided with the help of IAM. IAM is like a security guard on the AWS cloud. Whatever the IAM permissions are there, you have the IAM permission. Accordingly, you will able to access the resources into the AWS cloud. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
Others, please.
Yes.
Okay. And we will create a AWS, what we can say, IAM user in the tomorrow class, and we will continue with the practicals. Okay. So many things we have to learn it, how to create the account, how to create the access key, how to create the passwords. Okay. Service account, and we will create in the tomorrow class, and we will run it in the continuation in this way. Okay. Cool. That's it from my side for the today. How was the today's class, guys? Able to understand?
Yes, sir. Was
Yes.
good and
Yeah,
clear
good.
explanation.
Right. Everything. Any question from the today's class?
No, sir. No questions. All clear from my side.
Others, yeah, good. Thank you, Hemant. Others, please.
No
It's all
questions.
clear, sir.
I was not very fast. I was not very slow. Okay. You
Yeah.
feel that you are high levelly, you are good into the AWS overview. You get it, right? How to create the account, how to use the account, how to access the account, like that. Okay. In the tomorrow class, we will jump into the practicals, and we will do the practicals like that. Very first, we will create IAM user in the tomorrow starting of the class, and then we will jump into the EC2 part, and we will exploring about the EC2. We will create a machines. We will create a varieties of machines. We will put the load balancer inside it. We will connect it, and we will explore all the others options inside it. Okay, cool. Yep. Uh, guys, anyone has any question? Still, anyone who is thinking that you don't have the AWS account, please create it right away in front of everyone. Otherwise, I will consider that everyone has the AWS account. Can you please confirm me one more time?
I have.
Okay. Cool. Okay, guys, that's it for today. The recording will be available in the next 20 minutes in your LMS system. Okay, or the day 1 or the day 9 PPT, AWS overview PPT is also available into that. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vikas.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
for the
Thank you.
sessions.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.